So today we're going to do some cooking. One of the things we're going to be making is banana bread. But I just wanted to show you very quickly. Our pest control gentleman came yesterday and did our house. And I woke up to this. So obviously it's working. This spider has had its last legs, so to speak. So that's good. I like to know that things are actually working when you purchase them, so that's great. So back to our banana cake. So this is what we're going to be making, and this of course is from my favourite cooking book, Dining on a Dime. Love this book. Loved it so much that I actually brought 2 more yesterday, one for each of our daughters. I love it so much I don't want to share mine, so I figured that they should have their own. Otherwise, no doubt they're going to be asking me every 5 minutes to borrow mine. So theirs is on their way. So anyway, today we're going to be making banana cake, and we will be doing a few other items. Haven't chosen exactly what yet, but we'll be doing a few different items that we'll be cooking, one of which will be bread, but I think that's going to be just a machine mixed bread. I have some left over that I haven't used. I think it's in this one. Here we go. Let's get this out. Just a sourdough rye. And it comes with everything that you need in there, so that's what we're going to be using, and I'll just be putting that into the bread machine, so that will cook nice and quick and easy by itself. It actually makes 4 loaves. So we've got, I think we've made 2 maybe out of that, so we've got 2 more that we can actually do. So I'm going to do a little bit of the cooking first, then have go over to the cattery and do some cleaning and play with some kittens, and then I'll be back and having my shower and some more baking. Okay guys, so now we're going to be making our sourdough. So we're doing it in the bread maker. So everything is here that we actually need. It comes in the box except for the water. So it's telling us in doing it with the bread machine, to make a large loaf, we need 480 mils of water. The bread mix is already pre-done for us, and that's 600 grams, and the yeast is 1 1/4 teaspoon. I just used the actual sachets. Okay, so everything's now ready to go. So I'll grab our sachet of yeast, and with our bread making machine, I don't know if they're all the same, but this is with ours, you always put the yeast in first, followed by the flour. Oops, it's hard to do it all one hand. Followed by the flour. That's in, and now our water goes on top. And all we do then is bring this over to the bread maker. Pop that in, lead it down, turn it on. Why isn't it going on? Actually had the right cord plugged in, didn't it? So anyhow, the machine's on, so we're going to put that so it's a basic extra large loaf. And then we press our start button, and as you can see, it's now resting. It'll take 4 hours to actually cook, and to knead it and to do all the processes. We'll pop back and have a look once it's finished. Okay, this is the bread we made yesterday. I've sliced it to have a piece with my coffee, so I made some toast out of it. It's really quite delicious. The only thing was the top of it, maybe I've put too much water in it. It's kind of, you know, made a bit of a, you see it? There you go, that's a little bit better. You can see that it's actually sunken in a little bit there. That's okay, that we're not selling it in a shop, so it doesn't have to look perfect, but it's a sourdough. It's actually really quite nice. The flavour's lovely. Last night we had a big pot of rice, which I'd made up, and we had with our dinner. I made fried rice with the leftover chicken that we had from the night before. So that was nice and quick and easy, but we actually had some rice left over. So of course I popped it into 2 containers and that will go in the fridge. And then it's all ready to be used, wasn't it? Sorry guys, I started doing our silver side and then I realised I should have been filming it for you. So I'm cooking this silver side and it tells us on the back that we actually need to put in 1 onion, 1 brown onion, which I've already done, 2 bay leaves, half a cup of vinegar and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and enough water to just cover the meat. So I've already put the onion in, I've put the vinegar in. So over here, our pot, our onions in there, our vinegar and our brown sugar. So now all I've got to do is cut the package open for the meat, pop the meat in and then we'll... Okay, our silver side is now in with the water just covering it and we'll leave it in there so it can start to simmer away.